Have you ever taken a picture and noticed something, or someone, standing behind you, when you were completely alone? Sometimes, photos capture more than just faces, they capture what's not supposed to be seen. Tonight's story is about a girl who found someone standing behind her in a picture, someone who wasn't alive. This is photo from the graveyard. It was late evening when Mara Wexler, a photography student from Boston, drove out with her best friend Callan Rhodes. They were exploring old cemeteries for a university photo project, capturing forgotten places. The sun was dipping behind the trees when they reached Hollow Pine Cemetery. The place was silent. The kind of silence that hums in your ears. Rows of tilted gravestones stretched out, and the air felt heavier with every step they took. Mara, always curious, began snapping pictures. The sound of her camera's shutter echoed faintly across the cold stones. Callan waited by the car, scrolling through his phone, while Mara moved deeper inside, drawn by an old mausoleum covered in ivy. She set her camera on a timer, stood in front of the structure, and smiled faintly. Click. The shutter closed. She looked at the preview on her screen. Her heart froze. There was someone standing right behind her. A pale man in a dark suit, eyes black, skin gray as ash, staring directly into the lens. Mara spun around. No one. Just wind brushing against dead leaves. She laughed nervously, assuming it was a trick of light. But when she zoomed in on the photo, the man's hand rested on her shoulder. And her shoulder looked pressed down, as if the hand was still there. She ran back to Callan, shaking. He laughed it off until she showed him the picture. His smile disappeared instantly. The man's face was perfectly clear. And his name, carved on a headstone behind her, read, Elias Wren, 1842 to 1903. They left immediately. But that night, Mara couldn't sleep. The photo kept changing every time she looked at it. The next time she checked, Elias's face was closer. Then, his hand was around her neck. Then, his reflection appeared in her bedroom mirror. By morning, her phone was found on the floor, still open to that photo. Mara was gone. Only one new picture was taken after midnight, a blurry photo of her bed, and someone standing at the foot of it. No one ever found her. They say Hollow Pine Cemetery is still there, quiet, hidden behind the trees. And sometimes, people who take photos there report strange figures appearing in their pictures too. So, next time you take a photo, look closely. Maybe there's someone behind you, watching, waiting to be seen. If this story gave you chills, make sure to like this video, it really helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more real horror stories like this one, and tell me in the comments if you've ever taken a picture that showed something you can't explain. And, if you know someone who loves scary stories, share this video with them. You never know what might appear in their next photo.